This is my Thai red curry and I'll show you how I make it. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make a Thai red curry. Thai green curry would be the same principle. I'm using Thai red curry paste, so that's why it's a Thai red curry, but obviously use a green one and it's a green curry. I've dissected a chicken, whole chicken there, taken it all off the bone, the thighs, the legs, the breast, everything. So it's just ready in my pan that I'm going to cook the curry in. So I'm just going to let this marinate for a couple of hours because I'm going out, and then when I come back all we've got to do is heat it up. So that's the chicken. I've got my stock actually in the all the bones from the chicken I'm boiling up to make a lovely chicken stock that I'm going to use a little bit of it in the curry. Excusez-moi. Use a bit in the curry, and then the rest of it I can just use for any other dishes. It makes such a difference than using stock cubes. Beautiful for soups, especially. You can really taste the, you know, the homemade broth. Anyway, so we're cheating with the curry paste. You can do it all yourself. You know, it is a bit nicer, I'd say. But for a quick fix, this is delicious. So curry paste, this is from the Chinese supermarket, but any kind of bread curry paste will do. In here I've got some ginger, fresh garlic and green chilies that I've got abundance of. So that's that. I'm going to blitz those up. I've got some coriander, mainly stalky bits. I'm going to put that in there as well. So let's blend this all up, put that in there, blend it all up, and then I'll be back. Okay, dokes. Right, so that's blended nicely in there. Let's add it to, in fact, I'll put the paste in first. So I'd say, I reckon this is going to be quite hot. I'll give everyone chili poisoning, but I'll put 2 teaspoons in there because it is very hot. I can always add a bit more if I need to later. But yeah, that's great. That just goes back in the fridge. Now it's opened, and you know, use it as and when. I'm going to put a little bit of this fish sauce in there as well. It absolutely stinks. I'm sure if you've used it, you'll know that. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it stinks, but it's brilliant in kind of Thai curries, Chinese, anything like that. You can't taste it. It doesn't taste like it smells, thank God. So yeah, and that's our fresh ginger, garlic, and the green chilies that I had with the coriander. So we'll put that in there as well. This really is easy and it's so delicious. Love Thai food, Thai green curries and red curries. I'm doing a red one. I keep wanting to say green. Yeah, when you make them yourself, it's really lovely. Great for a big batch as well. If I'm having a party, a lot of, you know, I've made this so many times because it's a big pot. Just leave it, you know, simmering on the stove. Big pot of rice, and yeah, you've got a nice curry there. Nice and tasty. Okay, so that's all mixed in there. I'm going to add the turmeric, the coriander powder, and the cumin. A little bit more of the coriander powder because it's nice and fragrant. This is a lovely fragrant kind of curry, as Thai curries are. I went to Thailand in last year and the food was unbelievable. They make this beautiful coconut soup. Actually, I want to make that, so I might show you how. Well, I'll show myself how to make it first, and then I'll show you guys. But it was really one of the most loveliest things we'd ever eaten. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to go out now. I'm going to put this in the fridge, cover it, put it in the fridge, let it marinate. When I come back, I'm literally going to add some coconut milk to it, let it simmer on the stove, make a little bit of rice, and probably put a bit of fresh coriander on the top and a bit of lime, and you've got a beautiful dinner. So see you in a bit. Right guys, so I'm going to continue to make my Thai red curry. I was meant to make it yesterday because I marinated it and showed it to you guys, and didn't get in till late and didn't end up cooking it, so I'm doing it today. So we're just going to cook off the chicken that was been marinated overnight. I did put a lemongrass in it, and today I went to the Chinese supermarket actually, because I wanted to get some Thai basil, which they didn't even have in the end, but anyway, I ended up buying a few other bits. I bought this stuff, which apparently is meant to be nice in there. It's Thai Sesbania flour, and you're meant to soak it in water. They're like little flowers. You can, apparently the lady was saying you can dip it in fish paste and eat, that's how they eat it with rice. But if you steep it, just put it in some hot water for a few minutes, then it can go in the curry. Anyway, I'm going to put the coconut milk in there. I've not done anything to this apart from put the lemongrass in there that I bought today because I didn't have any when I was doing it yesterday. So we've got the coconut milk. I love coconut milk. Everything's fattening. I just love, that's the problem, isn't it? But anyway, never mind. So we're going to have this on a little low simmer. I'll tell you what else I bought today. I bought some lion's mane mushroom. Now my niece goes on about this stuff all the time. Again, this has been sitting in water to rehydrate it. I want to kind of use the water maybe to put in there as well. Hasn't really got a smell, but I'm thinking all the goodness of this lion's mane. It's a mushroom. It's meant to be fantastic for you. All sorts of properties. Anyway, I saw some in there. I thought I'd give it a go. It's a funny little thing, but I'll chop that up and put it in. See what happens. But yeah, this curry, I've got a bit of rice cooking as well. Just a bit of balsamic, or you could use jasmine rice. And what I like to do with my rice as well, just to zhuzh it up a little bit, when it's cooked, I like to put some cashew nuts in there when I'm doing a Thai curry. It just gives it a bit of, you know, authentic flavour, I guess. But yeah, I like to do that with it. It's smelling good already. I'm going to put this lion's mane mushroom in there and see what happens. That's it. That's looking good. What else? I've got some... I just had to have some normal basil in the end because, as I say, they didn't have any Thai basil. I've got my lovely coriander. I've got a little bit of vegetable stock there just in case I need it. If I cook any vegetables, I always save the water and use that as a vegetable stock in everything, just like I do with the chicken, you know, make the chicken stock as well. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. Just got to let that cook, and then we'll add the coriander. I'm going to put some of the coriander in now actually, but I like it at the end because it gives it that nice freshness. Oh, and I do want to show you, so we have a little guest in the kitchen. Let's see if you can see. That's my little Susie. Let's have a little close-up. Now Susie, oh God, hold on. Susie is our little tortoise. I say little, she's not very little. Can you see her? Hold on, sorry. Susie, say hello. Yeah, this is Susie. She's actually really big. You may not be able to understand how big she is. Let me see what I can put next to her. How about this cup? Does that work? So there you go, a cup, and she's absolutely gigantic. She's an African spawn tortoise, and she's our little love. She's 23 years old. My beautiful neighbour Mary used to live next door to us. She moved out, and when she moved, she moved to the seaside, and she very kindly gave us Susie. So you turn the light on, and maybe you can see a little bit better. But yeah, she's gorgeous. Susie, say hello. She's very shy. She doesn't really do much in winter now, but if I bring her close to me, you might be able to see how big she is. She's a big little mama. Susie, say hello, say something. Oh, that's my rice is done. I've forgotten all about my Thai curry, but let's go back. Susie, nice knowing you. Right, hold on. Oh. Right, I'll turn, that's my rice done. Let's put you back on here. Okay, right. Sorry about that. Yeah, so this, shouldn't have had it up so high. This is pretty much ready. So that's the lovely Thai curry. I will give it another little 5 minutes simmering. I'll put the basil leaves in here now as well. Might as well get things pretty much done. Dropping it everywhere. Right. Okie dokes. Let me put it to my cooking. Right, so we'll leave this to simmer for a little 5 minutes and then I'll dish it up and we can have a little taste together, can't we? Right. Right guys, I was getting a bit too distracted there with my little Susie, but look, I've had a little taste. I'll have another little taste actually. It's nice, but it needs a little bit of sweetness. I would normally, if I had it, I'd put the palm sugar in there that they use, but I haven't got any, so I'm just going to use a bit of honey, just a little teaspoon in there. It just needs a little bit of sweetening up. It's quite hot. The paste I used, I knew it was quite hot, but anyway, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Nothing wrong with a bit of heat. In a curry, you've got to have a bit of spice in there, don't you? Nothing worse than a bland curry. Let me just have another little taste now. Yeah, that's much better. I'm going to put some fresh lime in there. Bit of fresh lime. I'm going to put the coriander in there as well. I'm going to put these, what they called again? Thai Sesbania flowers. Dok San No. Dok San No. That's how you say it. And look, this is what they look. They're little, literally, they are little flowers of something. So they can go in. They don't need much cooking at all. That's literally, it says right at the end to put those in. And we are good to go. So now I'll dish up. And just to show you with the rice, so I've just made some basmati. I'm going to put the cashew nuts in there, save some for a little bit of dressing on the top, and just lightly give it a little mix in there. And the nuts really do add a lovely little crunch. They're already roasted, just normal salty roasted cashews these are. Yeah, so that's really nice for the rice as well, something a little bit different. Right guys, so I've plated it up as best as I can. Curry's a bit of a funny one to serve up. It, you know, you can never make it look really pretty, can you? Sorry about that. A bit of lime on there. Let's give it a little go. Got my cashews on my rice. Let's try a little bit of this lion's mane. Right. The lion's mane mushroom is a bit chewy. I think I might have cut them a little bit big. I definitely, oh, just to show you, they're like that. I would definitely cut them smaller, but you know, no real strong flavour, quite a nice texture. Good if you're a vegetarian actually, as a meat alternative. It's quite a, you know, mushrooms can be quite meaty. And this is one of those. It's actually very nice, but yeah, I'll definitely cut it a bit smaller. Let's try a bit of the chicken. The sauce is lovely, a bit spicy. I could have put another tin of the coconut milk, but it doesn't really need it. And it's not, you know, it's hot, but it's not hot. Very fragrant. Lovely with the fresh basil and the coriander in there. Let's have another little go. Really nice and fragrant. If you like a Thai curry, I mean, I've just added and added as I always do, but you can keep it simple and it's an easy little dish to make. Thanks.